What are the rich doing to make and keep money? Most people work their entire lives, but never become rich. This isn't because they don't earn enough, but because they misunderstand what money is supposed to do. There's a question that reveals everything about your financial position. If you stopped working for a year, could you live? Not just survive on savings, but actually live without pressure building week by week. For most people, the answer is no. I saw a case that illustrates this perfectly. A man making serious money, with luxury cars and designer clothes, went silent when asked that question. He was rich in income, but poor in assets. Income keeps you alive, but assets set you free. The rich understand this distinction completely. Most people spend their lives working for money, while the rich spend their lives making money work for them. If you are interested in and enjoy this kind of video, please like, share, and subscribe to the We Do Money channel. Rule 1. Invest. Don't just earn. Think of your paycheck as a bag of seeds. You have two choices: eat them all to survive today, or save some to plant so you'll have more seeds next season. The poor eat their seeds today. The rich plant them to live free tomorrow. It's not about moral superiority. It's about different time horizons and understanding what money can do. The math supports this in ways that seem unfair. Someone earning $100 but investing $200 can become free sooner than someone earning $1,000 and spending it all. Discipline, not numbers, creates freedom. Waiting until you make more money to start investing misses the point. If you can't save 10% when you earn $100, you won't do it when you earn $1,000. Money never sleeps. It can work 24 hours a day if you invest it wisely. The rich don't count how much they make. They count what they build. Rule 2. Build daily habits. Wealth is not an event. It's a process. That process starts with a small action, a seemingly insignificant seed you plant today. The problem for most isn't lack of knowledge or capital. It's a lack of habit. Wealth is a skill, and skills come from repetition. The rich don't start by investing big. They start by investing consistently. I knew a student who laughed at starting with $5 a week, saying it wouldn't change anything. 3 years later, he still hadn't started because he wasn't ready. He simply hadn't built the habit. No one becomes wealthy from one big decision. It comes from hundreds of small ones repeated relentlessly. Successful people aren't better than you. They are just more consistent. You don't wait for discipline to start exercising. You get disciplined because you start. Money works the same way. Rule 3. Diversify with discipline. Most people misunderstand diversification. They think it means scattering money everywhere, stocks, crypto, and startups, without truly understanding any of it. In the end, they see no returns. The rich diversify with discipline. They don't scatter seeds carelessly. They choose each plot of land and stay long enough to harvest it. They use a specific framework, dividing money into 3 parts: safe, long-term assets like index funds or real estate, growth opportunities like startups or emerging markets, and self-investment. Self-investment in skills and health provides infinite returns because no one can steal or tax your knowledge. The warning sign that you've crossed into gambling is simple. If you invest in 10 places but can't monitor even one, you aren't investing. Diversification is a philosophy. You can't place all your hopes on one thing. Rule 4. Make money work while you sleep. No matter how hard you work, you only have 24 hours in a day. You cannot work forever. If you rely solely on labor, your life will always be chained to the clock. When you stop working, the money stops flowing. The rich understand that assets must work while they sleep. This isn't magic, it's philosophy. Every dollar invested wisely is an invisible employee working day and night to bring back profit. When you have thousands of these employees, you no longer work just to survive. Money doesn't need sleep or motivation. I heard of a man working 2 jobs, 16 hours a day, thinking he'd be rich soon. He was just getting better at being tired. Ask yourself, if I couldn't work tomorrow, how many income streams would still feed me? If the answer is none, it's time to build your financial workforce. Rule 5. Create value, not hours. There's a fundamental misunderstanding about payment. Society doesn't pay you for your time. It pays you for the value you create within that time. If you're paid $10 an hour, it's because the value you deliver in that hour is only $10. Money follows value, not the hardest worker. This explains why someone working 4 hours can become wealthier than someone working 16. It's about what those hours produce for other people. The more people you help, the more valuable you become. Figures like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos are paid billions because they create solutions for millions. They don't sell time, they build systems. The world doesn't lack money, it lacks people who create real value. When you become one of them, money will find you faster than you think. Rule 6. Control your cash flow. Most people don't go broke from one big decision. They drown in thousands of small ones: daily coffees, meals out, or unused subscriptions. If you don't tell your money where to go, it will disappear. These small things quietly drain your cash flow without warning. I saw a young high earner go silent after reviewing his expenses for an hour. He wasn't poor from a lack of income, but from a lack of awareness. Increasing income without increasing discipline only makes you spend more faster. The rich track every dollar because they respect money. They understand that what isn't measured won't be controlled. Every quarter, they review their expense sheets to evaluate what is profitable and what is wasteful. Write down everything you spend for a month. The real picture will surprise you. Rule 7. Think legacy, not salary. Most people think about wealth within a single lifetime, but the truly wealthy think across generations. They ask how their children and grandchildren will live because of what they build today. The wise make money to be free, but the great make money to leave something behind. True wealth is about the values and opportunities you leave for your descendants. The greatest legacy isn't money, it's philosophy. Money can be lost, but the right mindset can rebuild it all. We see two patterns repeatedly: parents who leave wealth that is lost within years because they didn't teach the philosophy, and parents who leave only lessons that turn their children into millionaires. Pass down a reservoir of principles and beliefs worth more than gold. Legacy isn't created at the end of your life. It's something you plant every day. Rule 8. Prioritize cash flow over assets. A common mistake is focusing on paper assets while forgetting real-life cash flow. Many people own houses and cars, but still work tirelessly just to pay the bills. Assets can make you look rich, but only cash flow makes you free. Consider a man with millions in property who struggled to pay his utility bills. He realized he owned things that didn't pay him back. Compare him to someone with rental apartments and dividends who received consistent flow without working. Freedom isn't about the total number, it's about the flow. Cash flow is the lifeblood of financial freedom. When it stops, you have to go back to work. A house is only an asset if it generates positive cash flow. A business only has real value if it profits without your daily presence. A stock is only worth holding if it pays dividends or shows genuine growth. Rule 9. Keep what you earn. It's not how much you make, it's how much you keep. Two men with the same income can have very different futures based on how they manage taxes. One sees taxes as a burden, the other sees them as a game with rules where the one who understands the rules wins. Most people work hard, but let inflation and ignorance erode their money. The rich don't just complain about taxes, they manage them. They know every dollar saved is another dollar invested into freedom. Average people think about what they can buy. The rich think about how to structure their money so it keeps compounding. Every small step can help you keep an extra 20% of your income. When you keep more, you can reinvest more. Wealth doesn't come from working harder, but from managing smarter. Rule 10. Own assets, not debt. Debt is a sweet trap. It gives you the feeling of having everything today, only to take it back with interest tomorrow. Many people work their entire lives to pay for things they enjoyed for only a few days: a car, a phone, or a luxury apartment. These bring a brief feeling of status, but a long-lasting burden. The rich distinguish between bad debt, consumption, and good debt, investment. Bad debt takes money out of your pocket. Good debt puts it in. They aren't afraid to borrow, but they only do so to increase ownership, never to consume. Debt removes your options. When you are in debt, you can't say no, and you can't rest. You become an employee of your own obligations. Ownership creates freedom, while debt creates dependency. Freedom begins when you owe no one anything. Rule 11. Use compound interest. Einstein called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. It isn't magic, it's the reward for patience. It only reveals its power when you stay long enough. Think of it as planting a tree. In the first year, it's just a sprout. By the 10th year, it bears fruit containing even more seeds. That is compound interest in nature. The rich don't try to win fast. They build systems that multiply value over time, replanting every profit until those seeds become a financial forest. I know of an ordinary woman who invested $200 a month into an index fund starting at age 25. By 55, she had over $400,000. She succeeded because she stayed consistent longer than most. This principle extends to knowledge and skills too. Reading every day for 10 years will completely change your thinking. Don't judge results by tomorrow. Judge them by the next 10 years. Rule 12. Invest in relationships. If you have a great idea but no one trusts you, you'll lose. Only relationships open doors. Success comes from the network you build. Each person you meet is a potential bridge to the next level. The rich don't hunt for benefits. They plant value. They help and give before receiving, knowing that the most valuable person is the one who helps others succeed. We see this pattern often. A man fails at 3 startups, but succeeds the 4th time because he finally had the right team. The idea is 20%. The people are 80%. Your reputation is something money can't buy. Network is true net worth. Money can be lost and assets can collapse, but strong relationships allow you to rebuild faster than ever. You will become the average of the 5 closest people to you. If you want to elevate your life, start by elevating your circle. What this adds up to. None of these rules are just about money. They are all about mindset. The rich don't work just to make a living. They work to build freedom. They don't spend to impress. They invest to create value. True wealth starts with a decision. From today on, you will control money instead of letting it control you. Every principle, from prioritizing cash flow to building a legacy, is a brick in the foundation of your freedom. Every small action you take lays another brick in your future. Discipline is the bridge between dreams and success. No one can invest, save, or build a legacy for you. The map exists, but you must cross the bridge yourself. Wealth comes from consistent daily action. One small step, one habit, one right decision. Use today wisely.